Jules, it's our favorite game, overreaction, underreaction.
Yes.
We're gonna read statements, and you're gonna tell me if it's an overreaction or an underreaction. No Haaland and no win for Manchester City, who draw a blank in Copenhagen, proving Pep Guardiola's hopes of another Champions League title are solely dependent on their unstoppable forward. Underreaction or overreaction?
What? That's a super overreaction. I mean, what's going on here? Like, who thought about this question? As good as Haaland is, and he's amazing, and he's been great, let's not forget, they also reached a Champions League final without him in their team before.
We had that as a quick hit on the show, but I was being sarcastic.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I mean, come on. No, I mean, I don't think we should care about this Copenhagen 0-0 anyway, and City will be there or around there at the end of the season anyway. There's no worries to have. Club Brugge somehow survive against Atletico Madrid to qualify and stay unbeaten and haven't conceded a goal yet either, Gab. There seems to be something special about them this season, which is why no one would want them in the last 16 draw.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of an overreaction. Much as I love, obviously Mignolet was fantastic.
Oh,
and of course, they have Hans Anakin, a.k.a. Mr. Champions League. No. Chelsea have a thing for new managers and Champions League success, which is exactly what is going to happen under Graham Potter after two impressive wins against Milan. Obviously, there's references to Thomas Tuchel and Robbie D.
Yeah, Robbie D.
Overreaction, underreaction?
Correct reaction, I think. I think it was very, very well the way they played in the Milan, the two games. It's not overreacting by saying that they can have a really good campaign in Europe. It's not underreacting to say...
they're going to win the Champions League. That's what this question says.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, that's maybe a bit optimistic. Okay. But I like the idea that they can, I think... Correct surprise. They were very well structured against Milan, a bit like what Tuchel did when he arrived. So I've got nice hopes for Potter. PSG are held by Benfica after Mbappe's antics in the week. They will get out of the groups, but the shadow Mbappe's casting will see them exit the Champions League in the last 16 round again, like last season.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll play Bruges. So I don't know. That could be an overreaction.
Overreaction or underreaction?
No, I think there's enough talent there. They'll be fine. I think they need to exercise some of the ghosts about some of their early Champions League exits in the past. And I think they'll be A-okay. Spurs just about hold off 10-man Frankfurt to go top of Group D, but it's going to be a fourth group stage elimination for Antonio Conte when they fail to win any of the remaining two games.
Overreaction. We know how bad Antonio Conte has done in Champions League before, in group stages. This time, they can't mess it up this time. Surely not. Surely they can't. Playing Marseille in France, to be fair, and then Sporting at home. I don't see them at all bottling this one up. So, overreaction big time.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.